Hi guys, what is up? Welcome back. If you're new here, it's very nice to meet you. Hope everybody watching is doing well. I hope you guys are all taking care of yourselves. Today's pick a card, you guys, is going to be a pick a card on a message from your person. So obviously you have to decide who this person is, who we're talking about today. Most of the cards I'm using are cards like this that have like actual messages on them. So keep that in mind. And yeah, as always, if you don't vibe with me, it doesn't make sense for you to watch the reading because this is like an energetic exchange, so it doesn't make sense. So if you don't like me, don't watch the reading, right? If you do vibe with me, if you do like me, and we are here, here is a clip of the piles right now.
All right, you guys, these are the 4 piles. We have group 1 with the smoky quartz, group 2 with the orange calcite, group 3 with the rainbow moonstone, and group 4 with the zebra calcite. If you guys need a moment to meditate on which pile's calling your name, you guys are free to do that right now. And if you want to pick more than one pile, you guys are always welcome to do so.
So you guys have now picked your pile. Please go ahead and check out my description box where I've left you guys timestamps for when your reading will start. And with that, you guys, let's go and jump into today's pick a card. Hello, group number 1. I just got done shuffling all your cards, you guys. And oh my goodness, this person's message to you is a little bit heavy. It's beautiful. It's really sweet. But it's heavy, right? It's a little, I feel like heart-wrenching. I feel like for some of you, this may be a little bit of an emotional reading. I don't want to say a bad reading, right? Because it's beautiful. But it may be a little bit emotional. So if you're not in the mood for that right now, perhaps wait to watch this or come back when you feel more emotionally prepared. But I'm going to go ahead and start rolling the dice to get some zodiac signs for either you or this person. We have Aries and Leo. We have Libra and Taurus. Gemini and Aquarius, one more. Virgo and Capricorn. So Sun, Moon, Rising, you guys, your sign, their sign, perhaps your guys' 7th house or Venus. Now, I don't know if this person struggles with like addiction issues. And when I say addiction issues, you guys, right, because this is a general reading, this is a group reading. So when we do group readings, we have to speak in general terms. We can't get very specific. I can't say, oh, this person is addicted to adult beverages or substances or this or that. It's broad because we're in a group, right? So I don't know if that's something this person's struggling with, and I feel like this is a focal point of the message. I usually start off with a tarot, but I feel really called to talk about this addictions card first. It says physical addictions, emotionally addictive thoughts, or other negative patterns of behavior are affecting this connection. Do you guys relate to that group number 1? Because I feel like that is basically like the key to this whole reading, or the issue with this connection that you have with this person. I feel like this person is taking recognition of their addictions. Now, I want you guys to also keep in mind that addictions don't have to be substances. It could be an emotional addiction. It could be an addiction in which we constantly need attention from other people. That comes from a place of insecurity, you guys. Like, I don't know what they're struggling with, you guys, but I definitely do feel like they are taking recognition that they are struggling, again, either with a substance or with emotional addictions, maybe physical addictions, like adult addictions, you know? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start with the tarot now, but we have the 8 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords, you guys, talks about being trapped, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, you're not able to move. This person right now wants to deliver the message to you that I'm trying to untangle myself from this web that I've gotten myself in. I'm trying to release myself from these addictions, from this bondage, or whatever it is that I have myself entangled in. And I'm struggling. I definitely feel like it's a struggle. We have this 10 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands is a struggle. It's a burden. It's not something that's really easy for us to carry. So I definitely feel like for this group, if you are currently in contact with this person, you are witnessing this struggle. You're witnessing the burdens on them, right? And if you aren't in contact with them, I feel like they're trying to deliver that message to you that, like, I am trying to get rid of my addictions, or I'm trying to work on myself. I'm trying to release myself from my negative patterns or addictive patterns. It's really hard though. Like, I'm struggling. It's not necessarily the easiest weight to carry. Now, I do feel like this person's going to prevail in this situation. I do feel like this person's going to remain consistent because we also have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles, you guys, talks about quite literally working really hard to master a skill set. Now, oftentimes when this card comes up, I talk about school, I talk about us like mastering some type of skill. However, because the addictions feels like such a, and again, I just want to make it so clear, you guys, that addictions don't have to be substances. It doesn't have to be cheating. It doesn't have to be one particular thing. You could be addicted to being in the same space that you're in, right? You could be addicted to this, to staying stuck, to staying stagnant. It could also have to, anyways, I'll get to that in a second. Point is, this person's working hard to get themselves out of this situation. Okay, this Eight of Pentacles lets me know that this person's working really hard to get out of the situation. They're taking the time, they're taking the effort, and they're going to continue to push through until they're able to perfect their freedom, to perfect the action of getting out of this stuck, stagnant situation. And then we have my favorite, one of my favorite cards, definitely my favorite masculine card in the deck, the Emperor. The Emperor, you guys, is a leader, okay? The Emperor is quite the opposite of like being addicted and being controlled by outside substances or outside desires, right? The Emperor is completely and totally in control. He is the definition of mind over matter. He is the definition of I am a leader, I'm a protector, I'm a provider. That is who the Emperor is, okay? He is divine masculine energy. And when I talk about masculine energy, you guys, I'm not talking about gender. I'm not talking about male or female. I'm talking about energy. So with this card, this person, I do feel like they are going to work their butts off until they get to this divine masculine energy, till they get to this divine energy of the Emperor, okay? And again, the Emperor is somebody who's very hardworking. The Emperor is somebody who is not going to allow those addictions to control them, okay? They are the leader. They are in control of their own life. They don't allow outside sources or outside, again, substances or desires to control them. We have it's time for me to heal, which obviously this is so freaking relevant for this person and for this group. This person wants to relay the message to you that they are trying, again, to work on themselves. They are trying to heal. They're not going to allow this stuck and stagnant energy to prevail, to continue. We also have, I wish I could share my good news with you. For those of you who are not in contact with this person misses you so much. This person literally wishes that they could just call you or text you and tell you what's going on in their life. The good news that I've decided to finally take control of my life. I've decided to finally not allow these outside desires to have me in a chokehold, right? Or I finally decided to free myself from whatever is stopping me from moving forward. All right. Now we also have grief here, you guys, and it says a man does not recover. A man does not recover from such a devotion of the heart to such a woman. He ought not. He does not. So this is talking about grieving a loss of love, okay? This is talking about not being able to recover from the loss of love, the loss of a connection, and how I'm never going to be able to recover from a love like that. I'm never going to be able to recover from a connection like the one that we had. That's what this is saying to me. So again, if you guys are not in contact with this person, I do feel like, again, this is signifying that they miss you very, very much. If you are in contact with this person, the idea of losing you, I feel like, is something that really does scare them. It's a fear that they have. And I feel like that is a possibility for some of you, that this person is very well, like, they could lose you, right? Because of all this heavier energy with the outside desires, it's definitely possible that they could lose you in this entire situation. We have soulmate, and it says there could have been no two hearts so open, no taste so similar, no feelings so in unison. So obviously, this person is stating that they feel like you two are soulmates. Your guys' souls are connected on a level that's not necessarily describable. There's no rhyme or reason as to why you guys feel so drawn to each other. It's just that soul connection. We have you are always on my mind as well, you guys. Obviously, this is for those of you who are not in contact with this person. They want you to know that even if we are not speaking, even if we are not currently in each other's lives, I am still thinking about you. I still have growing to do, which we have still time for me to heal. Gotta heal, gotta grow. So this makes so much sense to me, you guys. This person, I definitely do feel like, is trying to take accountability in their life. They're trying to take accountability of themselves and like what they need to work on. I still have growing to do. Now, I know this is not, again, the most like happy, cheerful reading, you guys, but it's a beautiful thing to take accountability of your actions. It's a beautiful thing to finally realize, like, oh, this is what I need to fix. Like, I can't continue living like this. I can't continue treating people like this, right? You have that addictions card again, which I talked about in the beginning. We have trust is a need to trust in the divine plan at this time, regardless of the external. Guys, I have to say this, and I don't want this to upset any of you, but sometimes it's okay to love someone from a distance. It's okay to love someone and not have them in their life. You can love this person for the rest of their life, or the rest of your life. They could love you for the rest of their life, right? Love isn't a physical thing. Love can manifest in physical ways, of course, but love is an emotional thing. It's something that our soul experiences. It's not a physical, tangible thing. So I just want you guys to be aware that no matter what happens during this journey of life between you and this person, there is love there and there's no love loss. Like, you guys are not going to stop loving each other, or this person's not going to lose love for you. And I'm feeling like at this time, there may be separation for a lot of you. And this is really calling for you just to have trust in the universe, have trust in God, or whoever it is that you believe in directly. Trust that things are going to work out the way that they're meant to work out. And if you and this person are supposed to be together in this lifetime, or if you guys are vibrationally in alignment in this lifetime, then you guys will find each other again. And if not, then it's for the best, and maybe in the next life, right? I have financial issues. So finances may also be this like outside situation, this outside desires. Perhaps this person really desires to have comforts in their life. So maybe they have been overworking themselves and they're unable to dedicate themselves to a relationship. Or perhaps this person, and I don't want to call them lazy, because maybe it's not that they're lazy, but maybe they're just in a comfortable routine. And a comfortable routine doesn't mean that you're doing well. Just because you're comfortable in your routine doesn't mean at all that you're like making money or living your best life. But perhaps they're in a routine that they're really comfortable with and they're afraid of changing. So this is causing some financial issues. But finances may be a situation. Addictions, finances, that stuck energy yet again. We have You Are My Soulmate for the last time in the cards. I find it interesting that 2 soulmate cards came up, you guys. We have I Miss You, but I Lie to Myself. So this person right now may be trying to convince themselves that they are capable of moving on, or that they're capable of like letting go. This person may also just be really trying to focus on trying to better themselves, trying to face those addictions or those outside issues that they don't even want to recognize or acknowledge their romantic feelings, right? It may just be too much for them. They do have a lot on their plate. They do have a lot of burdens on their back at the moment. So maybe it's just too overwhelming for them to face these emotions, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get some messages from the bowl. This could be descriptive words of you or this other person. Also, there could be excess messages in regards to what they want to say to you. Can I have a message for group number 1 from their person? Social. I don't know if you met this person on social media, or if you guys like run in the same social group, or if there's something to do with like a social event with you guys. We have Lucky Star. This person may feel very lucky, very grateful to have had you in their life, or to currently have you in their life. We have Light Brown. This could be hair, eye, skin complexion. We have Adventurous. I don't know if you are somebody who's very adventurous or they are. That could be the reason why this like 8 of Swords is such an issue, because you're someone who's very adventurous and there's someone who's like wants to stay in their comfort. We have 12. Okay, so that could be being born on the 12th. Perhaps you guys met on the 12th. Your anniversary is on the 12th. We have Smile. And anytime this comes out, it reminds me of that song where it's like, smile, even though I'm breaking or something like that. Smile even though when there are clouds in the sky. It's a sad song. It's a sad song. It's basically saying smile even though I'm freaking sad and like crying and everything's like you know. We have December. So again, you guys could be born on December 12th. Perhaps you guys met in December. Maybe your birthday's in December. Maybe their birthday's in December. We have yellow, which I always associate this with like the sun coming out. We have months. We have beautiful lips, enjoying smooching up on somebody, starting over, which makes a lot of sense for this person. They are trying to start over. We have crybaby, which talks about remaining grateful during the struggle, remaining grateful during the burdens, okay? And not at first, but with time. Not at first, but with time. I forgot to read you guys this card. So, the last card. Your love life will transform when you learn to truly love yourself just as you are. You are perfect just the way you are. Accept this and you will be amazed by the changes it brings into your life. I feel like that's a message for both of you. I feel like that's a message for both you and this person, like learning to, because obviously you guys, like, here's the thing. When you're addicted to substances or alcohol, or, adult beverages, or even outside attention, outside desires, when you're not free to live in a way that's not dark and putting you in despair, that's not you loving yourself, right? And I understand that people have addictions for all sorts of reasons, and I'm not judging anyone. Trust me. I'm not judging anyone for any type of addiction that they struggle with. But that is not truly loving yourself, right? So this is just a reminder for both you and this person. I know this person's not watching. Maybe they are, but this is a message for them to love themselves and for you to also love yourself. And if you guys are truly soulmates, in loving yourself, you are also loving that other person. So that's what I have for you guys, group number 1. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys really soon. Okay, bye. Hi, group number 2. Welcome to your guys' reading. I'm going to start off you guys with the zodiac dice. We have Sagittarius and Pisces. We have Capricorn, Cancer and Gemini. Aquarius. Pisces and Sag. Pisces and Aquarius. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, your sign, their sign, potentially doesn't have to be, but it could be. This person, their message to you, group 2, is I'm trying to prioritize. At this moment in time, I am prioritizing, okay? I don't know if they're making you a priority or if they're making their work a priority, but there is a message here that needs to be delivered to you that I'm trying to figure out what is important, what's not important, what I need to focus on, what I don't need to focus on. I'm getting my priorities straight. Okay. We have the 5 of Pentacles. This is talking about financial issues. This also talks about feeling left out in the cold, feeling forgotten, feeling like nobody cares about you. This is a dog-eat-dog world. I gotta take care of myself. I have to look out for me. I will do what it takes to survive. That's the energy that this card has, okay, you guys? So I don't know if this person's in a position where they're able to be in a relationship, or if they just feel like they need to become more before they're able to be in a relationship. Does that make sense? Because the way it feels like I need to be more financially stable before I'm in a serious relationship, or I need to be more established. Yeah, and then we have the 7 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles talks about putting seeds in the ground, planting, making plans, basically, so that we can have prosperity, or so that we can harvest tomorrow, you know? So I'm putting in the hard work and effort right now so that it will benefit me later. That's the energy that this has. So if I'm being honest, you guys, this person kind of just seems like their message to you, I don't want to say it's an apology, because it doesn't feel like they're writing a relationship off or they're writing this connection off at all. But it just feels like they're trying to build themselves up so that they can be in a relationship and feel good about it, you know? They want to have that harvest so that they could feel good about it. Okay. We have the Star. This is newfound faith, newfound hope, a new beginning, okay? This is being vulnerable and open and ready to receive, ready to welcome in those blessings. So this person could be in a position where, yeah, they're focused on trying to build themselves up. They're focused on their career. They're focused on trying to better themselves, but they're open to love. They're open to a relationship. They're open to explore things with you or to have a serious relationship with you. But I'm feeling like what this is saying is I'm still, like, we're still needing to focus on this. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you guys, like, when you're in a relationship, your relationship is not the only thing that you're focused on in life. And I feel like this person's trying to cultivate some type of blessing or some type of success in their life. And that's why the star is coming up. So let's get into more of the message. I can't stop thinking about you. Okay. We love her. We have I'm so attracted to you. I'm trying to get through the cards so I can really like understand how this person feels about you and what they want to say to you. Just based on these two cards, it feels like, I don't want to say puppy love, but it feels a little bit like puppy love, or it feels a little bit like let's just keep going. Okay. We have please be patient with me. Okay, so maybe this person, okay. This harvest, you guys, isn't happening at the moment, right? Like, we can plant seeds and we can put in a lot of hard work and effort in our garden, but that doesn't mean that we're going to have pumpkins tomorrow. That does not mean that I'm going to be able to be in a relationship with you next week, okay? So here's the thing. Or I'm going to be able to give you what you're wanting next week, right? So here's the thing, guys. I just really feel like this person is in a transitional period in their life where they're trying to work on themselves. They're trying to get to the point where they feel stable and they're not experiencing this Five of Pentacles anymore, because the Five of Pentacles isn't a great energy to be in. It's uncomfortable because we feel left out, we feel alone, we feel not our best. So the energy I'm just getting with all of this is I really like you. I really enjoy being around you. I'm attracted to you. I want to be with you, but I have so much going on. Like, I'm not where I want to be, and that needs to be my first priority. And I feel like that's why this priority card popped up first, because it's saying like I really need to focus on my priorities. This person may be really, you know what it's giving me? It's giving me student vibes. I don't know if this person's like in college or trying to like get their degree in something. That's kind of what it feels like, right? Because the Five of Pentacles, most students struggle, right? Most students struggle with their finances. So it kind of makes sense to me that this person might be in school and just trying to focus on school, trying to focus on graduating, getting their degree. So, yeah, but they do, like, I'm attracted to you and I can't stop thinking about you. Maybe they're wanting you to wait until they're out of school or until they're more established. I don't know, guys. Don't do that if you don't want to do that, though, because I don't believe that we should wait for anyone that we don't want to, right? If you don't want to wait for someone or you don't feel called to wait for someone, then freaking don't. Like, you don't owe that to anybody, right? Like, nobody owes anyone that. So, anyways, we have you make me want to be a better person. So perhaps this person is striving for this harvest or striving for this blessing because of you. Maybe you have inspired them to do better, or perhaps this person wants to figure out how they can juggle you or fit you into their schedule, fit you into their timeline, right? I feel like you and this person really get along, and this person recognizes that, and their message to you, a part of their message to you is like, I enjoy being around you, but I'm not getting the energy of like romance and love is the focus, I want to say focal point, but focus of this person's message. Like, I don't feel like they're necessarily in a position where they can give that fully. We have courage, and it says, there is a stubbornness about me that never can bear to be frightened at the will of others. So this person may be stubborn. I don't know. Yeah. If you know, you know. If this person's not stubborn, congratulations. But for some of you watching this person may be stubborn, and that's why this is coming up, to be like, yeah, sometimes I'm stubborn. Maybe that's why the be patient with me is here, right? Be patient with me because I'm freaking stubborn. We have shadow work, veil, and illusions, and it says, I am not an angel. None of us are, right? Here's the thing. Here's what I want to give to you guys, because I love you guys and I care about you. And I like, for me personally, like, when I date someone or when I start getting to know someone, I can't help but put on my rose-colored glasses. I can't help but want to see the best in them. And I have gotten into the habit of really making sure that I don't freaking do that. Because here's the thing, guys. When people show you who they are, when they tell you, look, I'm not ready for a relationship, believe them. Walk away if that's what you're wanting. When people tell you, look, I'm someone who has done A, B, and C, and they're characteristics that you don't find valuable, I'm not saying you should just give up on people. I think everybody is redeemable. I think everybody is deserving of love. But I also think that we are all allowed to have standards, and I think we're all allowed to have certain qualities that we want in a person. If someone tells you who they are, I just don't want you guys to romanticize them, okay? If it's not qualities that you like. Because for some reason, seeing that, I just feel like there's this energy here of this person perhaps saying things that may come off as a little bit of like a red flag, but for some of you, you may just be like, oh, that's just them, or like they've changed, they're not like that anymore, or A, B, and C. I just feel like we're almost making excuses for this person for some of you, and I'm not saying they're a bad person or they deserve to be just written off, but don't make excuses for them, or don't ignore red flags is what I want to say. And maybe they're not a red flag, but maybe if they have red flags, we should just pay attention. We have detours, and it says divine intervention, delays, and detours. Okay, detours. So, you know what this card reminds me of, you guys? It reminds me of another card I have in another deck, and it's basically saying that, like, spirit, God, the universe, your deities, whoever, I'm coming in, I'm stepping in, the universe, energetic love is stepping in to perhaps protect you from this person. Maybe you guys have opposite schedules, right? So it makes it really hard for you guys to meet up and hang out. Maybe you guys live really far away from each other, so it makes it hard for you guys to meet up and hang out. Maybe there's like a bunch of traffic between your house and their house, so it's just like, I don't know. I feel like there's not fluidity here. I feel like there's something in this relationship or this connection that makes it a little bit more difficult. There's some like road bump, and that road bump may be there to protect you, right? So also look out for that, you guys. Then detours can be perfectly normal, you know, road bumps or struggles in schedules can be perfectly normal, but when we have road bumps or things that make it difficult for us to meet up or to connect or to talk, on top of all this other stuff, that might be a sign, okay? Okay, so we have take a chance. So this person wants you to take a chance on them. Okay? It says, you can't grow in your comfort zone. Stepping into the unknown is trusting the universe. Go for it. Yeah, I agree. But also, don't. Like, if this person is making you uncomfortable, you guys, don't. This person's message to you, though, is take a chance. Which, do it or don't. I support you no matter what. You want to take a chance? I'll be here for you. I got you. Okay, but again, don't ignore red flags, guys. Their message to you is to take a chance. But my message to you is think about it first, okay? I always encourage you guys to step out of your comfort zone, to do things that make you uncomfortable, because I feel like that's so important for your growth as a human being. But I don't know. When it comes to love and relationships, I feel like our gut knows best, and if something's making us feel uneasy, there's a reason. Okay, so we have hold me in your arms. This is talking about physical touch. This person may value physical touch very much. They may want to physically be touching you, okay, which is great. We love physical touch. And if that's all this relationship is, and you're okay with that, then perfect, right? This is great. This is fine. And I'm not saying this person's a bad person, you guys. I know I keep talking about red flags and like don't take a chance and things like that, but that doesn't make this person a bad person. Again, I just feel like they're in a stage in life where there's more of a priority or more on an emphasis of trying to harvest our pumpkins, okay? We have chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So it's a little spicy, a little steamy. That's fun. That's great. I love that. Again, this is beautiful, wonderful, as long as we are not getting blinded by the chemistry, as long as we make sure that our vision is clear, we're listening to our intuition, we're trusting our gut, that's okay to have chemistry, but just don't be blinded by the attraction. Don't be blinded by the magic, you know? I'm sorry, guys. I'm not trying to bring the room down or anything. I just feel like this person's charming, right? I feel like this person's really likable. I feel like they have a personality that's very, like, vivacious. And it's hard to not enjoy being around them, right? But I just want you guys to pay attention. If there's no red flags, beautiful. That's wonderful, right? Perhaps this person requires patience again because their career is really important to them or school is really important to them. And that's okay. And maybe you should take a chance. But if there are red flags, because again, we do have that I'm not an angel and nobody's an angel. But if they do have red flags, I just want you guys to pay attention. And that is what I'm trying to say in this reading. Is just pay attention and don't get blinded by the chemistry or by the charm of this person, okay? I'm going to go ahead and start, doing the do. Ooh. I have a Sagittarius, and I love you so much, Sagittarius, but this whole situation makes sense. Sagittariuses, I can't speak for Sagittarius women. Sagittarius men, stubborn as hell. Stubborn, okay? Working on myself. So this person's working on themselves, which I told you guys from the jump. We have social. This person could be a social butterfly, someone who really enjoys going out and having fun, being around people. Light brown. This could be hair, eye, skin complexion. You or them. We have a deep. This could be talking about having deep conversations or going deep with other stuff, We have I want you, which, yeah, I do feel like this person wants you, group number 2. I do feel like there is, again, this chemistry, this attraction, this, like, I want you. We're vibing. I think you just need to ask yourself what you want, right? If you're okay with, like, being patient and, like, waiting for this person to develop on an internal level, I think that that's so great and beautiful, and, like, go ahead and be patient and, like, wait for them and, like, work on the relationship. But if you're wanting, like, a commitment, like, right now, I don't know if this person's, like, ready for that 100%. But it's not that they don't want it. I just don't feel like they're ready for it. Like, they have a lot going on. We have freaky, which, use your imagination. We have dark passion. Use your imagination. Again, the chemistry in this group makes sense, especially with, again, Sagittarius energy here. Sagittariuses are very physical, very passionate. They are a fire sign. We have water. Okay, look for this fluidity. You guys may have met by the water. They may also be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You may be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Fluid. We have change. So there may need to be a massive change that takes place in this person's life before they are able to progress in a more serious direction. We have north. For some reason, it reminds me of the North Node. And obviously, like, North Node, right? So destiny, following your destiny, following the path that makes you uncomfortable. So maybe you guys should take a chance and do what makes you uncomfortable. Maybe that's, again, what this person's trying to say to you. North could also be, like, you live up in the north. You're from north, the North Street, whatever. I'm in the north, so, Anyways, we have 12 and we also have 20. So your guys' birthday could be on the 12th or the 20th. You guys could have an anniversary on the 12th or the 20th. This person could have a birthday on the 12th or the 20th. So yeah, 12th and 20th. So group number 2. That's what I have for you guys. Overall, this person's priorities, their message to you is like, look, my priorities right now are on my pumpkins and my pumpkin farm and me trying to harvest my freaking pumpkins, okay? That's what I'm focusing on, okay? I'm sorry about it. I'm excited about you. I really like you. I'm attracted to you. But my pumpkins come first. Also, I'm not an angel. I'm a little bit stubborn. Take a chance and be patient with me. That's what I have. Like, that's literally just what I got. So, yeah, I do feel like they like you though, group 2, so that's good. Let me know below if this resonates, okay? Let me know. Thank you guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Hi guys. Hello group. I was like, what group am I on? What day is it? What year is it? I don't know. Hi, group 3. I'm gonna go ahead and roll the dice. We have Gemini and Pisces, Libra and Scorpio, Gemini, no, not Gemini, Libra and Pisces, Aries, just Aries, Scorpio and Aries, Mars, hello Mars energy, Virgo, just Virgo. So Cancer is also sticking out to me, so I don't know if there's a Cancer here, but hello to everybody who's mentioned. Sun, Moon, Rising, your sign, their sign, 7th house Venus. You guys know the drill. I am a hermit. I like to be by myself. I may be a little bit of an introvert. All right, guys, their message to you. I roll solo. I like to be alone. I need me time. Okay, this is important to me. That's the message, okay? We have, guys, maybe this person is being inspired to step out of this hermit mode because of you. Because the Two of Wands talks about stepping out and making a plan. Holding the world of possibility in your hands. So perhaps this person is someone who normally they don't date, or normally they're more reserved and they really enjoy being alone, and they really enjoy just like doing their own thing. They enjoy not being in a relationship, or they enjoy not having a partner, okay? Maybe that's the situation here. But then, right, they're like, oh, now I'm open. Now I'm ready. Now I have the world of possibilities in my hand, right there. Looking upon the world like, oh, what is out there? Hello. We have the Three of Pentacles. I want to work on this with you. I want to build this with you. The Three of Pentacles talks about coming together with multiple people, not just one, but at least two, and working on something together. What are we working on? Okay. This is a love reading, so I'm assuming you guys are working on a relationship. I want to work on this with you. I want to build this with you. I'm taking this seriously. We have the Hierophant. This is Taurus energy, also Virgo energy. So sorry here with Hermit, but Taurus energy. Okay. I'm going to tell you what the card means, and then I'm going to tell you what I'm feeling with this setup and this card. Religion, structure, discipline, seriousness, contracts, some type of spiritual teacher. Sometimes this could talk about marriage. Okay. Now what I'm getting in this reading with the setup of these cards is very much so I'm taking this very seriously. And I feel like they're taking this very seriously because of the Hermit, because I'm not someone who usually wants to connect like that. Like I'm a hermit. I'm someone who, and this doesn't mean that they're not social, guys. They could be a social butterfly. They could be out there, okay, doing whatever. But this is more of an energy of like, I'm reserved to myself. Like I like to do what I want to do, and I don't want to answer to anybody, and I don't want to have any, you know what I'm saying? It's a me season. That's who the Hermit is. It's a me season. But then they're coming out of that and they're literally like, oh, I'm exploring my options. I see the world of possibilities in my hand and I want to build this with you. I'm taking this seriously. So I feel like this person is taking this connection with you very seriously. I don't know what that means. It could be good, it could be bad. I'm starting to understand our connection, so perhaps this person is starting to realize like how much you mean to them or where they want to take this relationship. I don't know where they want to take it. This is just an indication that they may be aware as of right now where they can see this going, okay? Whether that's a friendship or whether that's I want to make this romantic, I can see where this is going now. My life is not as together as it seems. Okay, so, I mean, I'm a human being. My life is not as together as it seems. This makes sense, you guys. This person may have a very controlled persona, a persona or an outward presence of I am in control, or I am like the boss. I am someone who takes care of business. I feel like they have a very serious energy about them. It almost is making me feel like I'm in a bank, right? Or I'm in a situation where like there's a suit and tie. Like it makes me feel like we're in a very serious situation. And I'm not saying you and this person necessarily are serious, but this person just has a very serious energy about them. Just a very, like, I don't want to say cold, because it's not necessarily cold. It's just serious. It's just serious, okay? We have twin flames. This person could feel like you guys are very much similar to each other. In my readings, you guys, when I bring up twin flame, I don't use the traditional meaning because it's a group reading. And to me, it doesn't make sense. When twin flames are a rare occurrence, it doesn't make sense to then in a group reading be like, oh, you're twin flame, right? So I try to make it more grounded and more stabilized for a group setting. I see this as we're very similar to each other. We are vibrationally in alignment, okay? So you guys may have a lot of similarities, or you guys may get along very well, but this person sees you as like an equal, yeah? Past soulmate. You've had many past lives together. Ooh. Maybe that's why this is so serious, right? Maybe that's why they're taking this so serious. That could also be indicating this Hierophant here, talking about marriage and contracts and religion and things like that. This connection could feel like a very spiritual connection for you guys. We have timing is everything, and it says time will explain. So perhaps this person really is kind of just like trying to wait and see where things unfold. I feel like this person is a very slow moving person. There's a lot of earth energy here. There's a lot of like grounded energy here. So I feel like this person's not someone who's going to be like, oh my God, marry me after 2 weeks of knowing you. I feel like this person's not going to be someone who is chaotic, or I don't feel like they're necessarily living off of their passions, right? There's someone where they're stable, they're grounded, and they're going to make decisions with logic and not necessarily passions, right? They're going to wait until things make sense in order for them to move forward. We have reflection, and it says, but for my own part, if a book is well written, I always find it too short. So with this card, this makes me feel like this person's saying, I really enjoy being around you, and the time flies when we're together. That's how I'm interpreting that in regards to a message for you. I enjoy our time together. I enjoy the time we spend together, and whenever we are together, I feel as if the time just flies by, right? I feel you. Ooh, I feel you. So perhaps this person feels as if they can physically feel you. Maybe you guys even have some type of like telepathic connection. I know for me and my sisters have a telepathic connection. Anytime I'm thinking of one of them, they always end up calling me, or they always end up texting me. It's the weirdest freaking thing, you guys. It happens all the time. Or when something's wrong, you can just feel it and you're like, there's something wrong with my sister. So you guys may also have that connection, okay? Where it's like, I can feel what this person is feeling. We have reminiscing. I don't know if this is like reminiscing on that past life together or reminiscing on the time that you guys have spent together, but we have reminiscing, which could indicate again, some type of like, I'm thinking about you when we are apart. I'm reminiscing on the times that we've spent together. I don't think they're necessarily reflecting on your guys' past life together, but perhaps they feel like you are very familiar to them, very reminiscent of familiar energy, okay? You hold my heart. I feel like they're saying, I feel very safe with you. My heart feels safe with you. I feel like I can speak to you without chains. I feel like I can speak to you without boundaries, right? My heart feels safe with you. You hold my heart. I feel like that's almost saying I love you without saying I love you, because again, this person is very practical, very grounded, and I feel like for a lot of you, this is a relationship in which it's going to be a slow burn. It's going to be a slow and steady like development, okay? I don't know why I just looked at both of these, but we have true love, and it says this is a romance of a lifetime. So that's a possibility for some of you, that this person sees you as a potential true love, potentially a love of a lifetime, potentially a connection in which is not going to be replicated, okay? The last card I have is two hearts merge through an explosion of love. United, they create the ultimate wealth. Together, they fulfill their dreams. Oh, wow. That sounds like a power couple to me. I don't know about you guys. That sounds very power couple-esque to me, okay? I'm going to go ahead and quickly pull from the bowl really quick, you guys. Can I get some words for group number 3 in regards to their connection to this person? Descriptive words. We have soulmates that just popped out, guys. What is on the pillow? Come on. Don't do that. We have creative. This person could be somebody who's very creative. We have exotic. You guys could be coming from different racial backgrounds or ethnic backgrounds, hereditary backgrounds. I don't know how I'm supposed to word that. Anyways, we have spring, which I don't know if I said this, but I do feel like this is a new connection. Spring is talking about obviously the blossoming of the new seasons, right? The freshening of the earth, the beginning. So we have winter where everything's like dead, aka our hermit mode. And then we're stepping out, boom, and we're like making plans, spring. That makes sense. So again, this person is someone where I don't feel like they necessarily jump into relationships very easily, and they take love and relationships seriously. So there's this energy of coming into our spring where we are now blossoming and ready to experience love. We have adventurous. This person could be very adventurous. You both could be very adventurous because we do have that twin flames. Kindred spirits, which makes sense. We also have that soulmates that I told you guys popped out. Soulmates. We have tall. So this person could be tall or you could be tall. Descriptive word of either you or them. We have holiday. You guys could have met on vacation or during the holiday season. Perhaps now the relationship is picking up. We have misunderstood. Maybe this person feels very misunderstood, which makes sense because I feel like they're almost someone who hides themselves a little bit, or I feel like they're somebody who almost like they have a very serious exterior, but perhaps on the inside they're not as like stern and you know? They have this exterior to protect themselves, you guys. We have summer. So, summer. Okay. Things getting hot. We have a birthmark / mole. We have blue/green, enjoying the great outdoors. Could also be talking about your throat chakra and your heart chakra. You need to open up and voice how it is that you're feeling. And hazel. Okay, hazel. That's what I have for you guys. Group number 3. I'm sorry that was so short, but this is just very, I don't know. I feel like the message was very simple, very direct, very just, okay. So that's what I have for you guys, group 3. Thank you guys so much. Let me know below if this resonated. Thank you guys. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay, bye. Hello, group number 4. I'm going to go ahead, you guys, and start off with the zodiac dice. We have Aries and Capricorn. Aries and Capricorn, hello. We have Leo and Sagittarius, Gemini and Taurus, Pisces and Cancer, Libra and Taurus. Venus, unite, okay? So, here's the thing, guys. The message from this person is I'm here for a good time, not a long time, okay? That's the energy I'm getting from all the cards that are laid out here. I'm going to go a little bit out of order today. We have the King and the Queen of Pentacles. You guys may be very similar. You guys may be very much alike. I don't know if you guys are going to have the opportunity to see that, though, or if this other person is going to have the opportunity to see that. So yeah, I just want to point that out. The King and the Queen of Pentacles may indicate you guys have potential to be a really good love match, right? You guys have potential to be a really good match together. You guys may fit very well together. You guys may get along very well. You guys may have a lot of chemistry, similar views, things like that. The King and the Queen are both very hardworking king and queens. They are ambitious, they are responsible and stable and grounded. The Queen of Pentacles particularly is someone who's very nurturing and loving, but she's also somebody who is a hard worker. The King of Pentacles is reliable, like I said, grounded and practical. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo in those signs. Now, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I feel like it's a good match. I feel like this person's saying, this is a good match. This is a good connection for me. It's a match that has a lot of fun in it. I just don't know. Like, I don't know if this is like a friends with like benefits type situation, or if this is a situation where we're just dating and having fun with each other. Like, I don't know what the situation is for you guys. but I'm not getting anything that's super lovey-dovey or super let's get married and have babies, right? It just feels fun. So we have the Page of Cups, which is a surprise. He's out here drinking his cup, drinking his wine, and then all of a sudden he takes a sip, and he's like, oh, there is a fish in my cup. So obviously he's surprised by that. I'm surprised by our connection. Wasn't expecting it. Maybe you guys met in an unexpected manner, and we have a lot of fun together. I'm surprised that we have a lot of fun together, but we have a lot of fun together. I enjoy being around you. The Three of Cups is celebration, having fun. Like, this is the fun card. This is, I'm going out with my girls, I'm getting cute, and I'm having fun. But obviously, since this is a message between you and this person, I have fun with you. I enjoy being around you. Perhaps it's very exciting to be around you, and this person never knows what to expect from you, or they never know like what you're gonna say or what you guys are gonna do, and there's like an energy of exhilaration in the connection, right? Now, I will wait for a sign from you. So perhaps this person is not necessarily willing to make the steps towards contacting you, or setting up dates with you, or setting up time to like talk or to hang out. I'm basically waiting on you to make all the moves. I'm waiting on you to take all the steps, is what I'm getting from that. I replay our conversations over in my head, so perhaps this person like second guesses what they're saying to you. Perhaps they get like, oh, like that was so stupid, why did I say that? We have attraction, and it says beauty is in the eye of the gazer. So this person finds you very attractive. Even if you guys feel like, oh, I'm not attractive, or oh, like there's nothing that's beautiful about me or handsome about me, again, beauty is in the eye of the gazer. So this person may find qualities about you that are unique, that they just absolutely love and adore. Okay, now we're gonna get into the heavier stuff. I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. So perhaps this person just felt like the connection was too much, or perhaps this person feels like I just don't have the time or the energy to put into anything that's serious, right? We have external party, and it says karmic contracts, family, finances, and other material concerns or responsibilities are causing interference and stress. So perhaps this person's having issues with their finances or their families or certain contracts that they have signed. Responsibilities, right? Other karmic relationships or other karmic ties that are causing them to not be able to fully enjoy this connection or fully like embrace it. There could just be things that are holding them back from moving forward, and perhaps that's why they kind of just leave it up to you on whether or not you guys talk or meet up or hang out or whatever. We also have I'm not ready. This does not make this person a bad person, especially if they have communicated this to you, that they are not ready for A, B, and C. I mean, you know, you have the right to not be ready. So perhaps this person's not ready. That doesn't take away from the fact that they enjoy being around you guys, okay? We also have a red flag, and it says tune into the subtle energy you are receiving about the situation. Listen to the messages from your body and trust your gut and intuition. Group number 4. So, trust your gut, trust your intuition. What's your gut telling you? What's your intuition telling you? Are they giving you sketch vibes, group 4? Are they giving you sketch vibes? Because if the answer is yes, then you know what you need to do, and you're just looking for extra confirmation, which I hope this is confirming it for you, but just make sure that you're not ignoring the subtle energy that you're picking up on, or the massive energy that you're picking up on. We have I get lost in your eyes, and I want you in my arms. This person's a physical person. The way that they express their enjoyment is through physical activity or through physical touch. I don't want to say that's their love language, because I don't know if that's their love language, but I do feel like this person expresses a lot of their intimate energy. And to me, intimacy does not have to be physical at all, right? But the way this person expresses their intimate energy is very physical. They're very touchy. They're very flirty. They're very like, come here, let me hold you, let me kiss you. That's the energy they're giving me. So I get lost in your eyes. Again, they are attracted to you. I want you in my arms. The last card we have here is codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. I talked about this in group number 1, you guys. Addictions don't have to be adult beverages and substances. Addictions could be anything. Addictions could be I'm addicted to work. I'm addicted to my lifestyle. I'm addicted to having multiple women or multiple men. I'm addicted to constantly receiving outside attention. I'm addicted to being single and not answering to anyone and just doing what I want. Like, addictions could be quite literally anything. So please don't look at it as like, you know, don't look at it like that, because that's not the situation. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it necessarily is. So yeah, codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Could be adult beverages, could be substances, but it could also be all those other things that we just mentioned. So, I'm gonna say this. This person's attracted to you. Their message to you is, I am so attracted to you. I find you very appetizing to the eye, very appeasing. I enjoy our time together. I think we're a great match. I think we get along perfectly. You guys may share a lot of similarities. You guys may share a lot of the same interests. However, I'm not ready for this. I am not in the position where I can give anything more than just the physical or just a friendship even. So that's what I'm getting, guys. I'm going to go ahead and pull from my bowl to see if I can get any extra information. This is so much. I need a drink. I'm like dying. Luck is on your side. This person may have like stupid luck. You guys know what I mean? Like those people who are just extremely charming or extremely charismatic and they just have stupid luck. Like they just get away with everything. That's kind of how I'm seeing it. This luck is on your side. We have charming. Okay, what did I just say? Stupid luck, okay? We have handsome, which if this person's handsome, it makes sense that they have stupid luck. They're handsome and charming. Stupid luck is on their side, okay? We have vacation. Perhaps this person's in their party phase where they just want to party and like, woo, you know? Ew. Maybe you guys met on vacation. Maybe this person's going to offer to go on a vacation with you. We have buzz cut. Maybe they have a buzz cut. Maybe you have a buzz cut. Love yourself. Babe, group 4. They literally said love yourself. Focus on you, love. Okay, because I ain't it. We have love in the bay leaf, which I will burn this for you guys, group number 4. I will burn this for you. I'm not going to do it right now, but I'll burn it for you. And blow it outside. We have balanced. All right. So again, this person could be still very balanced and very practical and very just like, you know, you can be a party person, someone who wants to go out and party. You could be someone who doesn't want a serious relationship and still be balanced, right? So balance. Maybe they're even saying that they balance you out or you balance them out. We have lust, which how many times did that pop up? I said that, right? I said that there's physicality here. We have athletic. This person could be someone who's very athletic. You could be someone who's very athletic. Gemini. Hi, Gemini. Gemini. Love ya. They could be a Gemini as well. We have complex. It's complicated. The relationship, it's complicated. I'll save the numbers for last. We have languages. This person may have a different first language from you, or you may have you guys may have different first languages from each other. This could also be talking about you guys coming from different ethnic backgrounds, racial backgrounds, cultural backgrounds. We have letting go. Letting go and loving yourself being here, guys. We also have the West. So, I don't know if you live on the West, if you're from the west of da-da-da street or way or whatever, or maybe they live on the West, but the West is here. Maybe that's their name. We have fall. What happens during the fall, guys? The leaves fall, everything dies, we go into winter. Maybe that's even talking about you falling for them or them falling for you. We have rebel. And we have 30 and 19. Now, I hope this is not an age difference because someone who is 19 is very different from somebody who is 30. This could also be a birthday. This could be you're born on the 19th. Maybe they're born on the 19th. Perhaps you are 19 or 30. Perhaps they are 19 or 30. Ages, dates, birth dates, the day you met, I don't know. But that's what I have for you guys. Let me know below how this has resonated. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I'll talk to you really soon. Okay.